So I've been on YouTube for a year now. Well, it doesn't really feel like it. It really does at the same time. When I started YouTube, I was really horrible, to be honest. But I think everyone was horrible when they first started. So this video is going to be me talking about, you know, some tips for you guys on how to grow on YouTube. Not that I've got much growth on YouTube. And just like thanking you guys and stuff. And then we'll have the analytics. But no, I'm not monetized, guys. Obviously 1 year doesn't make you monetized, so there'll be no money involved with that. It will literally just be like views and stuff. And then at the very end, which you'll want to stick around for, there will be credits with every single person ever that's out with the channel. So that will be the longest credits ever. Not really, but my longest credits ever. Almost more than 1,000 people, I guess. Anyway, let's start giving you guys some tips. Tip number 1, if you made like artwork or just like some type of branding and your channel's really new, nobody really knows what it is like mine. Basically, if you have less than 1 million subscribers, then probably don't put that artwork in your thumbnails. You should just use it as your profile picture, because in your thumbnails, I've learned recently, you shouldn't put your own stuff in it because people don't really know what it is. So like I did in my last video, just put like a recognizable character, like I put a noob from Roblox. Like simplest thumbnail I've ever made, which brings us on to tip number 2. Don't overcomplicate your thumbnails, because if they're too complicated, people won't be able to tell what it is. Like just, I don't know, just don't put too much on the thumbnail, alright? I'd recommend like 3 main things maybe. I know I didn't do that in my last one, there was 2 main things, but still, you know, don't put too much on your thumbnail. Tip number 3, if you're a shorts creator, you don't actually have to put the hashtags in the title, which I actually learned even more recently, but I've not even used it yet really. Yeah, you don't have to put your hashtags in your You don't have to put your hashtags in the title, you can literally just put it in the description. But I don't know. I just heard that recently. That might be a bit dumb of me for only just realizing that, but oh well. Tip number 4 now, don't expect your first video to do like really well, because my first video personally, let me just check actually how many views it got. Yeah, so my first video on this channel, even though I've got 1.69 thousand subscribers now, maybe 1.7 by the time you're watching this. Yeah, my first video has 135 views. So yeah, that was 10 months ago, so. Oh my gosh, it really doesn't feel like it's a year ago, bro. Okay, and tip number 5, the last tip. I think my tip's gonna be, don't make 1 million channels. I know I made a new channel recently, but that's just like, I want to expand on what I can make. I don't want to just do Roblox, okay? But yeah, don't make 1 million channels and like post like the same thing. I don't know, just post all your stuff on one channel, but if you really need to, if you want to expand to another topic, maybe make another channel. I think the highest amount of channels to have for me, apart from Jack's Looks Up Life, that's like 1 billion. The most probably to me is like 3 or 4. That's too many if you have more than that, really, in my opinion. But yeah, those are my tips, and now all I've really got to say is thank you so much for all the support over this year. Wow, yeah, can't believe I can say that. Yeah, thank you so much for all the support. My newest video, it outperformed really. It did really well for my channel's average. So that's cool. We got my channel's average back up again. It used to be quite high. So thanks for a year. And now it's time for the analytics. Don't worry, you'll hear my voice again.
Can't you see you're not ready? My arms are getting heavy from the weight of the world. It's up to me and I'm getting sweaty. Is it too much to hold? 1,000 voices whisper noise. They play my fall from grace. Oh, I know. Say you want a hero. You don't. Say you want to save your boy. You off the ground. Now you want to blame me when you're falling down. Can't you see you got old? You waited too long and you let time go. Place your bets when it all comes down. Fold your cards and you blame the house. 1,000 voices whisper waited too long and you let time go. Place your bets when it all comes down. Fold your cards and you blame the house. Whoa, I know. Say you want a hero, you don't. Say you wanna save your pull you off the ground. Now you wanna blame me when you're falling down. Whoa, I know. Don't wanna be a hero. Oh no, when's it gonna sink in that we're sinking and falling apart? 'Cause love don't last in the dark.
Hey, just thought I'd say thank you so much for all the support once again over these 365 days, and I guess see you.